Yes, YouTube, what's going on, guys? So I'm back with another reaction video. Let's dive into it and I'll chop it back with you guys real quick.
Are now leaving it up to women to ask for their phone number, pursue them, holler at them. And we talking about men over 40, right? And it's crazy to me because literally a generation before them, those men were the hunters and, you know what I'm saying, pursuing women. And I'm confused because I don't know what the hell happened. Is it the Me Too movement that fucked this shit up? Or is it the feminist movement, which none I am a part of, okay? I didn't ask for this shit. I'm trying to figure out who dropped the fucking ball, because now we got a whole bunch of men walking around here like they want to be the fucking women and we the fucking men. And it's tiring as fuck, honestly. You meet somebody and they really expect you to like hit them up. They don't do shit no more. And it's really sad that we have these type of men now. But I don't know if it's our fault, not me personally, but women's fault as a whole, because we kind of made these motherfuckers like.
Where should I start? First of all, it's not women-like to be swearing on the camera, right? And I can swear. So wait, hold on. You see, men, yeah, we are simple creatures. And let me tell you something about us as well. You see, when we get 40 as well and over, I'm not even 40 yet, but I feel like I'm 40 because I'm close to 40, yeah? I do not have no time to waste, especially at this age, right? And I'm going to be speaking to men at my age as well. They don't have no time to waste. We've already encountered in how today's females are like. Do you know what I mean? So most men that are around 40 and upwards, they're probably in their purpose. They probably got a woman already, yeah? And they probably got shit going on. For you to come on the net to say men are not approaching women no more, that's false, first of all. Because my missus, I approached her when I was early 30s. I saw something I liked and I approached it. And I approached her, sorry, right? When you are out here thinking men are not approaching, men are approaching. We know who we're going to approach and who we're not going to approach. Does that make sense to you? When you're at a certain age, especially as a female, the way you're supposed to carry yourself, you have to lead by example for the other younger females, right? But you're coming online, swearing, saying that, or men, I ain't approaching you no more, or you got to remember this, yeah? Men are simple creatures, bro. If you want a man to approach you, if you like a man, give him a signal to make it helpful for him to feel like, okay, cool, if I approach this woman, she's not probably going to turn me down because she's already looked at me, smiled at me, and gave me chosen signal. You can't expect someone to approach you if your face is all screwed up, you're not smiling, you're not looking pleasant, you're not looking approachable. Men, especially at 40s, can see all of that. And you was so when I'm listening to her, she's talking about guys over 40, right? Guys over 40 are on the purpose. They got things going on, and they prefer peace more than anything, right? So if you want someone to approach you, yeah, and this is for females out there that's single, that's looking for a guy, right? If you want a man to approach you, yeah, make your face look approachable. It doesn't matter if you are like, you know, I have some females that used to say things like, oh, that's the way my face look. You know, nah, your face don't look like that. You're female. Your face should be looking warm and approachable. It costs you nothing to smile. All you have to do is look at someone that you're attracted to, smile, or even compliment the brother. There's nothing wrong with you complimenting someone that you like, and that will give them the option to say, you know what, this is a nice woman, you know, I would like to approach this woman or ask her out, you know. The first time when I met my missus, she smiled. You feel me? So she was looking approachable. So then I approached her, you know, asked her for her number, took her out. The rest was history. It's that simple. It's not hard. But when you come online saying men ain't approaching, first of all, I don't even know who you're preaching to, because if that's how you talk, like, men are definitely not going to approach females that talk like that, that swears. Look, I swear sometimes as well, but don't mean I want my woman to swear. I swear more time in the relationship. My missus does not swear. Whenever my missus swears, it's like, raw, you said the F word. You know, because it's not woman-like. Does that make sense? Right? And when you're talking, talk for yourself. Don't talk for the rest of the women, because I tell you right now, especially men my age, we know exactly what we're looking for. And it's not a certain females that betrays themselves as men don't like drama, first of all. Like, we don't like drama. We can sense it from far away. Does that make sense? A lot of men, especially where I come from, yeah, we have, witnessed drama relationships from early. So when we get a bit older, we get wiser, we get smarter. We ask ourselves this question: if I approach this girl, what type of value is she gonna bring in my life that I already got going on already? Because at the end of the day, we don't want someone to come into our life to fuck up the settings that we worked hard for. This is what I used to say to some guys that's younger than me. I said, let me tell you something about the ladder. It's so hard to climb up the ladder, bro. So hard to climb up the ladder, right? To get on top of a seat, right? But you know what's so easy? For you to reach your hand to try to pick someone up from where you're top of the ladder, to reach your hand to try to pick someone up, to try to bring them to your level. It's so easy for them to grab your hand and bring you down. It's literally easy for someone to grab your hands when you're top of the ladder or top of a chair and bring you down. So yes, most men are not going to approach you because they've got a lot of shit going on. You have to meet them where they're at. Especially if a man is at 40. Like, come on, man. At 40, a woman at the age of 40 looking for a man at 40 are still expecting a man at 40 to come and approach them like they're in their 20s or early 30s. That don't make any sense. No man that has common sense, that works so hard to get to where he needs to get to, will approach a woman like that. Does that make sense? Yeah. There's nothing wrong with men hasn't changed. We've just got wiser, and we don't really care. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna speak for myself. Yeah. First of all, I don't really care about no feminist, if you're feminist or you masculine. When the right man comes, trust me, you're gonna have to drop all of that act. It's all that act. You feel me? But the more you're carrying on that act and making it look like you don't need a man, men are going to look at you and be like, okay, cool, it seems like she don't need me. Let me go to someone that does need me. Because the person that does need a man, best believing they're smiling. Best believing they're complimenting the man. Let me tell you, I'll give you guys a scenario, yeah, of a woman that has a charismatic, personality. Imagine you was going out on a date, right? Yeah, I'm gonna talk for man, for instance, right? Imagine you was going out on a date and you saw the person you was taking out on a date looking nice and sexy. They got this nice dress, they got the makeup done, the hair done, everything looking flawless. The first thing that's gonna come into your mind is like, wow, this woman looks beautiful. I need to compliment her. Man, you look beautiful today, you look gorgeous and you smell nice. First thing, she's gonna be like, oh, thank you, man, I really appreciate it. And then she might compliment you back, right? There's certain females out there, right, that will see something about a man and instead of them to compliment the man, right, they wouldn't speak it into existence. So instantly the man doesn't even know if she's attracted to him or not. Can you imagine? Holding back something positive to say about someone else to make them feel better, make them feel good, you will hold that back and assume that person knows, right? Those are the type of mistakes that most females be making in today's day and age. it costs you nothing to compliment someone that you feel like you're attracted to. Oh, you look very nice today. You smell very nice today. You dress very nice today. You know what I'm saying to you? Those things go a long way to men, bro. Like, my missus, she compliments me all the time. And that's one of the reasons why our relationship has lasted. Because she makes me want to be better. I make her want to be better. Does that make sense? So, majority of the time, when females come online talking about men are not approaching women no more, that's false. Men's been approaching females, they're just not approaching you. Anyway, let me guys know what you think in the comment section. If men stopped approaching females or women stopped complimenting men, let me guys know, because I know the guys that I know, they be approaching females like nothing. Especially if they're attracted to you, they're gonna approach you. You know what I'm saying to you? So let me know. I'll catch you guys in the next video.